Alright, hello everyone, my name is Kitty, and today we're back with another live trading vlog. It is currently 8:20 a.m. Here, we're at the charts. I already have an order in, or sorry, like a trade idea that I have set already on the charts. It's 8:20 right now. There's no news. There's no any like high impact news until 11 a.m. I said 11, 10 a.m. And this is on the 10-minute. Price is currently in a range. I see price had this high. It's coming here, there, here. So I'm hoping for price to come back down into this area, give us a little leg up for that move right there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really see anything else. I mean, of course, I have the top of the range here. It's currently 8:20. Of course, if I don't get a tap in by like 9 o'clock or 9:15 or whatever, then I'll just remove the entry. But that's the only thing that's on my chart right now. And so yeah, I'll let you know. We'll see. Okay, we might get an entry. We might get something here, but I'll let you know. As soon as I said that, price got a little bit. All right, bruh. Not us getting tapped. Got the wick, but not the actual fill-in. That is irritating. How do I feel? I do feel nervous, but at the same time, okay, so we're in the trade right now. I do feel nervous, but at the same time, I'm taking a trade that I would always take. I can be wrong. I will be wrong. No setup. Flip it back on me. No setup is going to go my way every single time. I just have to take trades that align with who I am, align with the system that we have in place, and yeah. Price doesn't look good. So this might be a early loss. If we lose this trade, that's okay. It's still early in the day. I will definitely be walking away from the charts for like 5 minutes, but then I'll be waiting till 9:30 for any kind of trade, for any, type of price action. But I know how I feel, turning it back to me. I know how I feel going into a setup, feeling fucking nervous about the setup, feeling like every setup is going to be against you when that's not the case. And I just need to work through those emotions and not get as emotional as I could be, because it's easy to in this environment. So we take the trades as it comes. Do I think I take a? Well, I'm tired. Why did I take this trade? I took this trade because price. Yeah, it looks like we're about to get stopped out. I took this trade because oh, here we go. All right, yeah. So after this loses, I'm just going to take a little break and yeah, come back for 9:30. I don't feel bad, but I do feel like, damn, first trade of the day is a loss, or looks like it's going to be just from here. But yeah, if this trade is a loss, I'm definitely gonna take that 5-minute break, and then we'll just wait till 9:30, because it's not really the best price action to be trading in. But I wanted to take this trade because I saw it and I had the idea, and I want to just being able to take my ideas without feeling like stuck. Like, I just want to have the confidence to believe in myself, even if the trade doesn't work out. And I've been neglecting myself. I've been like, you guys seen how many times I've had a trading idea and I would take it on the TradingView account, but never would think about taking it on the NinjaTrader account because of fear. And then that trade works out and it's like, bro, why didn't I take that? And so I want to reduce that as much as possible and take the ideas that I have seriously. So I'll let you know about this trade. Price is kind of stalling, but I feel like I'm gonna be wrong about this one, which does hurt, but it's not like, oh my god. And like I'm reacting a lot better to this because of everything that's happened in the past. So big ups to that. But yeah, I'll let you know. price is currently looking like this, and I'll let you know about what happens. So I feel like price is about to stop me out, but it's teasing me, bro. And I just need the order filled, bro. It's at 100. Why is it not saying order filled? Bro, just stop me out, please. This is the teasing, bro. This shit looks so bad, bro. Not a good trade for me, but it's okay.
Stop filled.
Thank you, bro. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a step back from the charts. I don't know if I'm gonna leave because I think I'm just gonna wait, but yeah. I don't like being wrong, but I also don't want to like retaliate in a way that makes no sense, and just take the trade that I took and admit that it wasn't the best trade to take, and kind of just move on from that and learn from it. Oh my god. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it, bro. So we got stopped out, and yeah, how do I feel? I don't really feel too horrible. You know, I've really been practicing losing and knowing that not every day is going to be like every day, and I think I was just trying to force a trade because I saw it, but now it's like I don't see shit. It wasn't, you know, as I reflect, it wasn't a good trade. I think it was just a trade to get into. And you know, I will admit that I am tired. I had a long night, and that has affected my thinking, so definitely learning from that. But other than that, you know, I don't really feel the need to retaliate in any way, and you know, I'm happy about that. Like, I'm irritated that I lost. Like, I don't like to lose, but at the same time, I know that I am a consistently profitable trader. I know that me trying to win back a trade is not the way. Like, it needs to make sense. It's currently 8:36, and yeah, I just want to do better for myself, and you know, not get too emotional about the fact that we're not winning in every single trade that we take. I know it gets in our heads, but yeah, I want to be like this on a regular. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to force things because I lost. And yeah, I was wrong, and it fucking sucks to say that, but I was. And you know, I don't want to be the one that's a sore loser and having a hard time, and so you want to retaliate when that's really hasn't really been the vibe. So yeah, but so I'm waiting till 9:30, but there's this trade idea that I see, so I'm taking it on the trading view. It's like a 10-minute setup. I've just seen this as I've been back testing. Price has a fair value gap below, and I've just noticed that price will tap into the fair value gap and then have a nice rejection. So I kind of just wanted to simulate that here with the fib level right there, and let's see what kind of pop we get. So this fair value gap right there, I'll mark it up. And fair value gap, change the color. So that area right there, I'm just taking the 50% of it, and hopefully we're going for the sell. So yeah, I'll let you know if that works out though. I've literally just seen this like on a back test. Like, as I was back testing recently, I was just like, you know what, let me just go for the idea. And I don't know if you see that wick, but price literally tapped into the zone, and we're not even in the trade. Awesome. Okay, we're in the trade now, but I'll let you know. Okay, so that idea stopped us out. Not bruh. Okay, period. I was literally just saying like, hey, That idea stepped us up, but there's this zone right here, bro. Wow, like that's fantastic, bro. Okay, well, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I have the setup set, but that's only like a just in case kind of thing. But it's over here. Price coming up to here. I see it potentially coming up to here to go for that 10-minute sell. So yeah, that's the only thing that we have so far. But other than that, I'll let you know. Alright, so it's currently 8:44. And I honestly almost took, well, I didn't take this straight, like almost pressed it, but it was like, I definitely did have the urge to take like a buy setup because we have that sell setup zone over there. Of course, it's 8:44. If it becomes like 9:15 and price isn't at my zone, I'm just going to get rid of the trade. And just, yeah. So, I'm itching for some action, and I see price going bullish, and I want to go for buys, but I want to be disciplined because I just took an L, right? Like, I don't want to just take another L as quickly, so I'd rather just wait for the best, moment to take a trade, which is usually after 9:30, because that's where a lot of the momentum and energy is. So yeah, I just want to be patient and not take a trade if it doesn't make sense. So I'll let you know. Y'all should be so proud of me. I've been here patiently waiting for 9:30. It's currently 9 o'clock. This is what price is doing. So price tapped into this 10-minute zone and hit TP. I am not set. I am so happy. I don't feel like I want to go into a trade at all. But yeah, I'm just waiting around for the next 30 minutes. I am tired. 30 minutes. And yeah, so I still have that trade set up right there. We're still in the 10-minute right now. But yeah, if it becomes 9:15 and we're not here, I'm just gonna cut the trade off. Just take it off and just wait patiently for something else. But yeah, I'll let you know. On another note, it tapped into that 10-minute zone. This was the fib setup that we had, so it basically ticked us out to then go into our direction. That's so fucking awesome. Alright. Like, this was literally my setup. And then look at this, bro. Like, oh. Okay, so price. It's it's currently 9:16. So I'm going to take this entry off and just let price do its thing. And yeah, we'll just wait till 9:30 and I'll show you how that looks like and see if we have any potential setups. So I did like look up to see this one right here, price tapped into the zone, and but yeah, keeping my spirits high. Just gonna write in my journal for a bit, and yeah, take it one day at a time. I want to make money so badly, and I want to be, somebody that's like, oh my god, we're 4-0 today, 2-0, but that's not how it's going to be with trading. And before, I didn't accept that, and I haven't accepted, and I want to, and I'm going to, and this is me accepting it. This is me coming to terms that every trade cannot go in my way, like statistically impossible. And yeah, I think about win rates, I think about profits, and it gets into your head, and it makes you have these unrealistic expectations of what the market is going to give, and also what you are going to give yourself. There's so much that I'm still trying to figure out for me, and what makes sense, but I just gotta take it one day at a time and remember that we're not doing this for no reason. But yeah, I'll let you know when it's 9:30. Like, I am going to lose, and that's okay, and it's okay to be irritated. Like, that's okay, but it's really all about how I respond to it, after the fact. Like, if I respond angrily to it, like, I get internally angrily, how do I externally show that? Do I hop back onto the charts when, it's not the best thing to do at all, and overtrade until and lose all of our profits? Or Do I just suck up the trade, say that I was wrong, admit that, take a deep breath because you don't like being wrong, and coming back and the next day, right? That's way better. So that's the type of vibe I'm like that's where I'm at right now, bro. So yeah, it's currently 9:25. Just really nothing happening. Just wait until market open, and so like I'll let you know. But as I'm like waiting all of this time, I've been here since 8 o'clock. I've just been trying to calm myself down and try to remember that it's just one trade, and this trade does not define everything. But I'm not gonna lie, like when I lose, it be feeling like that trade defined me. Like I don't I don't lose a lot, right? But when I lose, it's like, fuck, I lost. And my identity gets easily attached to that versus the winners. Or at least when I'm not winning, right? All I could think about was the fact that like, yo, I'm losing right now, or I'm down on the account right now, and all those like harmful thoughts that can make you want to rush into stuff that has no good for you, has any good for you. And that's why I'm really making it an effort to talk about this stuff, to expose myself, to share my feelings, because this is how I'm feeling. I'm here patiently and waiting, and I'm looking at the charts here and there, but it's like, damn, it's just, it can be difficult to be in a place where there's so much money flowing through it all in any given moment, in all the time, and you're going for like a little bit of profit, right? And it's just, yeah, it's just hard knowing that literally billions of dollars here, and you're still trying to get out of your job. You're still just trying to get some money so that you can have your bills taken care of, at least some of it, right? You're just, and yeah, it's hard, it's difficult, but yeah, we still here. But yeah, we got 3 minutes left, so I'll let you know till then. All right, y'all, it's 9:30. Price is faking niggas out, faking me out, bro. I don't even know where Price want to go, bro. Price either trying to go down here, like, or go up, and I can't tell. Yes, we're still on the 10-minute. As you can see, Price is doing a bang up job confusing everybody, or at least confusing me. But yeah, do I have some setup? Yeah, I do. If Price is coming up this way, right, I am looking at that. This is on the 10-minute. I'm looking at this zone right here, little edge play right there, because Price is giving like us a range. Where is the thingy? Okay, Price is giving us a range. We got this, we got this, we got this, and then Price just tapped into this zone to potentially go up, maybe give us a double bottom. Did I say that right? Yeah, double bottom, and then potentially go up, or go this way. So who knows? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's just what it is. Got these two setup ideas here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just wait a couple of minutes and see where Price wants to go, and I'll let you know. All right. So it seems like Price wants to go this way. It is 9:34. Should we go for this buy right here? My question is, wait, is that my trade? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take that chance. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be super pissed at myself if this wins and I didn't take that trade. Okay, I'm just trying to think, like, why am I taking this trade, right? Okay, so I'm just thinking to myself, so there's some things that makes me a little bit apprehensive. Price did have a nice rejection off of this zone. This is a 10-minute, but I'm just looking at this and I'm like, okay, Price does look bearish. And you know what? I'm gonna take this sell setup if it lets me. I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna take this sell setup if it allows me to. I just took that trade off out of fear, due to fear. So I did not want to take that trade. Yeah, that's true. So we got 6 seconds left on this clock. I have this setup right here. Short. Going for this 2-minute 703.75 type setup right here. And hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Like, okay, so one thing that I can say is price is close, like, to a 10-minute buying. So I'm just hopefully, like, I'm not getting in for the 2-minute buy.
Stop filled.
Oh. Wait. What? Did I made a mistake. I went for the buy, but I was going for the sell. Ugh, fuck. I made a mistake.
Stop filled.
Okay, we're done for the day. I made a mistake. I traded the wrong... What? Wait. Hold on. Okay, down 200. Oh, okay, yeah. I made a mistake. Damn. I made a mistake. I put in the wrong order. I put in a buy when I was looking for a sell. How do you feel? Bruh, you saw me just standing here for like, wow. Okay, well, that's the end of today. Okay. Let's look at what happened. Let's look at the charts. Well, we saw this is where we are for the day. We're down 200, 2 trades. The last one was an accident. But let me check the 10-minute. I have no setups on the charts, and let me guess, this is probably gonna hit TP and go for an amazing move. Anyway, gonna get rid of that. This is where we are on the account, down 200 for the day. You know, look at it, but oh, it's blurry. This is where we are, but yeah. How do I feel? I don't feel happy. It's my fault. I took the wrong trade position, and yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of today for this. I'll just, yeah, whatever. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, cool. Bye.